Hi, my name is Jennifer Thompson. Something that was really meaningful to me about spending time with Davidson students on Sapelo is just creating the space for them to really unwind and disconnect from the grind and flow of campus and to really just be inquisitive about the environment that they're interacting with, be inquisitive about themselves and how they interact in community. I think Sapelo really provides that space. And it's always really, really nice to see how community oriented the Davidson students we get to travel to Sapelo with are. It's really beautiful to see how at the end of the day they make time and effort to eat together, to talk about what they liked, what they didn't like, what they're looking forward to. I'm really just appreciative of how reflective and how intentional they show up in this space. And I'm really grateful for the joy and enthusiasm that they take back with them to encourage future students to join the trips.
My name's Lorraine, and I'm 20. I think something that was really meaningful to me when I was on Sapelo was the beauty of the community and the resilience of it, and how willing they are to fight for being able to keep a hold of their land.
I'm Mike. I'm also 20. I think something very meaningful that I found on this island is how heritage really does depend and is sort of convergent on the land that people own. And I also now understand how land has so much more meaning than just property. It also contains heritage, and just inheriting that from your ancestors means a lot to indigenous people, and especially the Geechee tribe on the island.
Hi, my name is Tyler, and specifically just the generosity of the community to welcome us onto this land and to share all their knowledge with us and be so present and just make this such an incredible learning opportunity for each and every one of us, and to take the time and to hear those stories and just to engage in that community building and sowing those seeds of life, and just a lot of gratitude and a lot of just thank you so much for welcoming us here. It means a lot.
Hi, I'm Thru, and I'm 20. Some of the most meaningful moments that I had here was the little moments that we have with each other. Just those little things, I think, is what actually builds relationships. And for me, one that really sticked out was when we were at the dock all laying down, just stargazing. That's silent. I actually value silence a lot, especially when you're able to feel comfortable with others when there is silence around. So I want to thank you all for that.
My name is Abe. I'm 19. One of my favorite things about this trip and meaningful experiences, I guess, was really being able to connect with everybody on a deeper level. People that came on the trip and community members. I feel like it's very important to have that sense of community when you step into service, and I feel like we have a really good group, and the community members really made us feel welcome, and it was just really warm feeling for this entire trip. So thank you.
My name is Brooke. I'm also 19. And the value, and you could really tell that the personality of a small community came through at Sapelo. I think us Davidson students are really lucky to have Victor Allen and Jennifer as a point of reference and a point of trust for this small community. So I'm just very appreciative that a relationship through Victor Allen and Jennifer has already been established, and that enables us to come and do this great work and experience this beautiful island, and to really get to learn more about the people that live here also.
My name is Italy. I'm 21. I loved seeing the necessity of community in a small island. You need to be surrounded by others, but also you see the value in relationships of people. Knowing who you are, just the simple hello while driving by, or bringing you extra food, or helping you get out of a dirt path when you're stuck, and all the ways that people help each other out when they live so far away from things that we're so easily getting used to being accessible to, like a grocery store or a hospital, but all the ways in which a community can come together to provide for each other.
Hi, my name is Lizbeth. I'm 21, and something that has been strengthened after this trip is the idea that vulnerability leads to advocacy. I feel like I'm really grateful for all the people who shared their stories in hopes that we carry the stories with us and share their message. And I think storytelling is a really powerful form of advocacy, and I think that I will do that in the future, and I hope that other people will do that as well.
Hi, my name is Alexandra. I'm 22. Something that I took away from Sapelo is how much people add to place. This is an island with absolutely beautiful scenery, and I can see why anybody would want to come live here. But the thing is, it's the people around you that make it so special. I learned that with the group that we've had here, and also with the group that's welcomed us on Sapelo.
I'm Sophia, I'm 18. I think something that was really meaningful to me about this trip was just the beauty of this place, both the people and the island, like non-human and human nature, just the scenery and also the people who are just so open to sharing and who have so much knowledge and history buried here, and who also consider their past still among us and us still among them, and just their willingness to preserve all of these traditions and fight all of the issues and rezoning and development issues, because they know that even though this island is disappearing so quickly, that there's still so much that is still so important here.
Hello, I'm Trixie, I'm 20. I really took away the power of relationship building before any other advocacy work is done, especially thinking about in a tight-knit community and fostering conversation and conflict resolution as a necessary base before the community can start to self-advocate, and definitely before groups like us who don't have that extensive knowledge can come in and start to do work. The importance of really learning and listening and grounding what we do before we jump into the work.
Hi, my name is Fana, and one thing that I'm going to take away from this trip was community, both within our group but also just community and how it can be related very deeply to a place.
What's good, y'all? My name is Victor Allen, 27, and something that was really impactful and memorable about this experience was the fact that family and friendship can exist anywhere that you choose to bring it, and being able to see how folks here that came through on the alternative breaks trip were able to just demonstrate that familial care, not only within their group, but within the community by contributing to service, and then just contributing with thoughtful, pensive questions and interactions that were meaningful and intentional. It just really made a difference, and I think it's going to leave a lasting impact for years to come.